Hi everybody, this is Dee Jones and Sheree Charles. We're representing Shantivillainstitute and Shanti Atlanta here in Conyers. Sorry we're running a little bit late for this week's Climate Change and You, the Solution. Now last time we were in Chicago and we were going over the Agnihotra mantras for sunrise and sunset, and it was a bad connection where we were in our friend's backyard. So we're gonna, without further ado, go over Agnihotra mantra. So for anyone that is new to our Climate Change and You into the Solution live stream, we talk about Agnihotra, which is the Vedic science solution to solving pollution and climate change. This is my teacher, Sheree Charles, out of Shantivillainstitute in Tuskegee, Alabama. And so what we have right here is a Homa fire. Let me see if you can see that. So normally we start off with the fire, but we had some technical difficulties. So I just wanted to, if you want to start with the fire, you want to do that, that's fine. Before we get into the Agnihotra pronunciations.
Bhuswaha Aginaye Idam Namama Bhuvat Swaha Vayawe Idam Namama Swat Swaha Suryaya Idam Namama Bhurbawa Swat Swaha Prajapataye Idam Namama.
Okay, so normally we start off with that. I have a little bit of problem with my tripod, so bear with me, everybody. Tripod is...
So I think one of the things we need to share with you specifically is that the things that we say mostly will be said in Sanskrit. And Sanskrit is a language that does not belong to any race of people. If you do your research and study, you'll find out it does not. And what you also find out, amazingly, that this Sanskrit language is used because it carries vibration. When it carries vibration, the scientists have decided to use it as the base for all the computers. This Sanskrit language carries a vibration that is very powerful and is in a, what you would say, cohesiveness with the vibration that goes throughout the universe. So what we like to share with you is about that vibration and how we use it to heal the atmosphere. So in this process that we're introducing to you called Agnihotra, it does not belong to a group or organization. It's for everybody to do. You can learn at your home, do it yourself. You don't have to tell anybody that you do it. Or you can share with people what you do. It depends on you. Many years ago, the APS, what is it, AP? United Press International, Associated Press, they had come to me and asked me for a list of people. I have no list, for if I teach it to you, you can teach who you wish. It does not belong to any race or any organization. It's about doing the process to get rid of what you call climate crisis. Now, when you have this fire lit, the first thing you do for sunrise, you try to make sure it's exactly the time to sunrise, or make sure you light the fire at least 5 or 10 minutes before sunrise. And I think you know most of the ingredients, but Lee will go over that with you later. First, for exactly sunrise, the sunrise vibration is Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama. Again, Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama. Again, Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama. Now, when everything is burning, you only take what is called a pinch of rice. What you can get between these and this finger anyway. Pinch of rice. Now, when you hear the word Swaha, it means offering, or put it in the fire. So, you say Suryaya Swaha, pinch of rice. Suryaya Idam Namama. Again, Prajapataye Swaha, pinch of rice. Prajapataye Idam Namama. Once you say those vibrations, the process is done. Once you put the last rice there, whatever's done. And all you do is just sit. Whatever you want to do in a peaceful atmosphere, that is the time to do it in. For at that moment, that atmosphere is pure. And you can sit there. The intenseness of what you want to feel and say inside is done. Okay?
So one more time, I'm going to say just the whole sunrise mantra all together. So you're going to be saying, Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama, Prajapatiye Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama.
You can say, you repeat after me, please. Suryaya Swaha,
Suryaya Swaha,
Suryaya
Suryaya
Idam Namama.
Idam Namama.
Second line. Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye Idam Namama.
Prajapatiye Idam Namama.
Once more. Suryaya Swaha,
Suryaya Swaha,
Suryaya Idam Namama.
Suryaya Idam Namama.
Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye Idam Namama.
Prajapatiye Idam Namama.
That concludes morning Agnihotra. Okay. Now, for evening Agnihotra, mantra goes as such. Agnaye Swaha,
Agnaye Swaha,
Agnaye
Agnaye
Idam Namama.
Idam Namama.
Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye Swaha,
Prajapatiye
Prajapatiye
Idam Namama.
Idam Namama.
So we'll say that evening Agnihotra again. Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama. Prajapatiye Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama. Evening Agnihotra again. Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama. Prajapatiye Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama. Now, as before, each time you hear the word Swaha, you always put a pinch of rice into the fire. Pinch of rice. So when you do that, you can sit as long as you choose to sit. You can think whatever positive vibration you want to think, and the process will carry on and take care of itself. You try to sit until your fire goes out, and then that process is complete. Once more, we will go to both the morning Agnihotra. Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama. Prajapatiye Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama. Evening Agnihotra. Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama. Prajapatiye Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama. As you can see, the second line in both morning and evening are the same. No difference. Now, we will take you a step further, and what we do. Another fire that we do is called Markandeya mantra, or we say Om Bakai. Okay? This mantra and can be done all the time. So instead of adding that, which is rice, we have a fire going here. You just take a spoon, and each time you just drop a ghee, a drop of ghee, a drop of ghee. Each time I say Swaha, I'll be adding a drop of ghee. So first we will show you how we started, if we may. We will say a mantra called the Vyahruti Homa, and it goes like this. First, I will add a drop of ghee. It goes Bhu Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama, Bhuvat Swaha, Vyahruti Idam Namama, Swat Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama, Bhur Swat Swaha, Prajapatiye Idam Namama. With the Vyahruti Homa, you saw me add a drop of ghee, a drop of ghee, a drop of ghee, and then the fourth line, I add a whole teaspoonful of ghee, a whole spoonful of ghee, like that. That's how that process began. This process of Vyahruti Homa, Bhushwaha, as we say, can be done any time of day. But the power comes from everything is that you begin the rhythm yourself of Agnihotra Swaha, or sunrise and sunset. Personally, if you start doing it that way, when you say these other mantras, it has more power because certain healing process has started within you. There's a certain shield that goes around you, certain energy cycle that goes around you, like that. So, then if you do this here, Bhu Swaha, after you finish that, then you start the Om Trayambakam, if you want to go. So, here's how that goes. Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sukandam Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sukandam Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sukandam Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sukandam Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. So, as you see with this fire, we add what is called a drop of ghee. Om Trayambakai is one of those fire processes that can be done 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. And in some instances, we have done 24 hours, or sometimes we do it continuously. We don't stop, In some areas, we have done it 15 years straight without stopping. With that kind of process, you make sure as many people as you know how to do this process, and they can come and share with the benefits of this. Sometimes if they have medical problems of some sort, you tell them to come sit in the fire itself. Just being in the environment will begin to heal. This is what this fire does. So that's basically all the fires that we do. You can start out with those and see how you enjoy the experience. Make sure you start the rhythm with Agnihotra fires of sunrise. Suryaya Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama, Prajapataye Swaha, Prajapataye Idam Namama. Sunset, Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama, Prajapataye Swaha, Prajapataye Idam Namama. And this Vyahruti Homa. Bhu Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama, Bhuvat Swaha, Vyahruti Idam Namama, Swat Swaha, Suryaya Idam Namama, Bhur Swat Swaha, Prajapataye Idam Namama. That can be done anytime. Now, Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. Om Trayambakai Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivaranam Uvarakamiva Bandanan Mrityurmashiyamavatat Swaha. So, these are the basics in the general. If you have any other questions, please contact us here, and we'll be more than glad to share with you. If you want to stay anonymous or so, that's okay. All we want you to do is what? Clean the Earth's atmosphere, reset the planet energy cycle, and you will see a change. If you can start at your home as an experiment, you have to become your own scientist. You cannot trust the scientists today. It just does not work. For everything they promise to give us an answer, later on we have problems. You build the basics with this. So we ask you, thank you for tuning in. Learn how to do this. We don't care about your name or nothing like that. We gotta clean this planet up. You can do it. It takes we the people.
Yes. So thanks for tuning in. This is D. Jones from Shantivillainstitute in Tuskegee, Alabama. Sri Charles, if you'd like to visit there, he's in Tuskegee. And then I'm Shanti Atlanta, which is the Atlanta campus here in Conyers. So for anyone in the Atlanta area, you can visit my place, and we can do Agnihotra together. I can show you exactly what to do. Thanks for tuning in. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me.
And please make sure that you tell everybody to tune in 2 weeks from today. Let me put it that way. 2 weeks. And make sure we will be here at 3 p.m. So this is Sri Charles and D we're back at home. We're not in Chicago. We're not traveling around. We're back at home in the home front. So we ask, please ask questions. Please contact us like that. Make sure you know how to say the vibrations. Once you learn how to say the vibrations, you'll find out that a certain peacefulness will transpire in your home, around your place, around your children, and the grown-ups, the older ones like me. You see, you'll find out some difference there. So it's not about getting in any group together, like so many people sometimes ask us. No, we're not trying to get people together. We're trying to get you together to do the fire in your own privacy or with the group. It doesn't matter. It depends on how you feel. So please join us again.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. So we'll see you in 2 weeks for the next Climate Changing You, the Solution with Sri Charles. Like I said, give me a call or DM me if you have any questions, and I will see you the next time. Bye, everybody. Om Shri.